Michael Jackson, the King of Pop. Michael Jackson, often called the King of Pop, was one of the most famous and influential entertainers in music history. His life was filled with incredible success, groundbreaking achievements, and personal challenges. Here's a simple and concise look at his life, career, family, and legacy. Early life and family. Michael Joseph Jackson was born on August 29, 1958, in Gary, Indiana, USA. He was the 8th of 10 children in the Jackson family. His parents, Joseph and Catherine Jackson, were hardworking and musical. Joseph, a steelworker, encouraged his children to pursue music, forming the family band, the Jackson 5, with Michael and his older brothers. Michael showed extraordinary talent from a young age. By the time he was 6, he was singing and dancing with his brothers, quickly becoming the group's standout performer. The Jackson 5 signed with Motown Records in 1968, and their hits like I Want You Back and ABC made them stars. Solo career beginnings. In the early 1970s, Michael began his solo career while still part of the Jackson 5. His first solo hits, like Ben and Got to Be There, showed his unique voice and emotional depth. By the late 1970s, he was ready to break out on his own. His 1979 album, Off the Wall, was a massive success. Hits like Don't Stop Till You Get Enough and Rock With You showcased his incredible voice, dance moves, and charisma. The album sold over 20 million copies worldwide, proving Michael was a star in his own right. Thriller and global stardom. Michael's 1982 album, Thriller, changed music history. It became the best-selling album of all time, with over 66 million copies sold worldwide. The album included iconic songs like Billie Jean, Beat It, and the title track Thriller. The Thriller music video, with its groundbreaking choreography and special effects, became a cultural phenomenon. Michael's success wasn't just about music. He was a trailblazer in music videos, fashion, and dance. His signature moves, like the moonwalk, captivated audiences everywhere. He won numerous awards, including a record-breaking 8 Grammy Awards in one night in 1984. Later career and achievements. Michael continued to dominate the music scene with albums like Bad, 1987, Dangerous, 1991, and History, 1995. Hits like Man in the Mirror, Black or White, and You Are Not Alone kept him at the top of the charts. He was also known for his philanthropy. Michael supported numerous charities, including children's hospitals and disaster relief efforts. His 1985 song, We Are the World, co-written with Lionel Richie, raised millions for famine relief in Africa. Personal life and challenges. Michael's personal life was often in the spotlight. He married twice, first to Lisa Marie Presley, daughter of Elvis Presley, and later to Debbie Rowe, with whom he had 2 children, Prince and Paris. He also had a third child, Blanket, later known as Bidgie, through a surrogate. Michael's lifestyle was unique. He owned a famous ranch called Neverland, inspired by the magical world of Peter Pan. It had amusement park rides, a zoo, and a movie theater. Michael loved children and often hosted underprivileged kids at Neverland, but this also led to controversy and legal issues. Throughout his life, Michael faced challenges, including health problems, lawsuits, and intense media scrutiny. Despite these struggles, he remained dedicated to his art and his fans. Death and legacy. Michael Jackson passed away on June 25, 2009, at the age of 50. His death was caused by a drug overdose, and his personal doctor was later convicted of involuntary manslaughter. The news of his death shocked the world, and millions of fans mourned the loss of a music legend. Michael's legacy lives on through his music, videos, and influence on artists across genres. He broke racial barriers in the music industry, revolutionized the music video format, and inspired countless performers. His albums continue to sell, and his songs are still beloved by fans of all ages. Key achievements. Best-selling album of all time, Thriller. 13 Grammy Awards and numerous other honors. Inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame twice. as a member of the Jackson 5 and as a solo artist. Guinness World Records for most successful entertainer of all time. Philanthropy, including donations to 39 charities and humanitarian efforts. Lifestyle and personality. Michael was known for his kindness, creativity, and love for children. He often described himself as a child at heart and sought to bring joy to others through his music and generosity. However, his eccentric lifestyle, including his changing appearance and secluded life at Neverland, made him a target for media criticism. Conclusion: Michael Jackson's life was a mix of extraordinary talent, groundbreaking achievements, and personal struggles. He brought joy to millions with his music and performances, leaving an indelible mark on the world. Despite the challenges he faced, Michael's legacy as the King of Pop endures, and his influence on music and culture will never be forgotten.